What? What?
You look like you're going to
Going to war with the weather?
You look like you're going to the... I don't know, you look like you're being grumpy old men.
Yeah.
Don't they wear hats like that when they're like ice fishing?
All people... I don't want to say old people, I want to say smart people wear rabbit hats because it's a necessity, so...
It's a bit chilly out.
Yeah. It's 11 degrees, but it's very windy, and the temperature is just going to start plummeting for the next 48 hours. So, but the purpose of this video, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the cabin. This video, this is the first time this has happened. It is February now. We've had a good run with the solar bunker, but this is the first time the solar bunker has dropped below freezing. It is 31.6 or 31.9, I can't remember, 31.8, something like that, just barely below freezing. And if you could see out here, the sun is shining. I cleared the panels just a few minutes ago. The bunker is charging still, but I'm not sure what's charging. I haven't been in there in a couple days. So let's go check it out and see. You know, this is kind of a do or die, you know, epic moment here with the solar bunker, but the temps are just plummeting. So let's go check it out real quick and give you guys a little update of this solar bunker in the winter. So guys, again, 11 degrees doesn't sound that terrible. Maybe to some of you it does, but it's not even so much that, it's the wind right now. The wind is just howling. 20 to 30 mile per hour winds. You can see in the trees behind me, you can see the snow. We got another 3 or 4 inches of snow last night. You can see it on the machines, but you can see it on the side of the trees. Like, it looks really pretty, but, you know, pretty's nice, but, yeah. So the wind turbine is booking. Let's get down in the bunker and see what's going on. We got all these drifts, like right here. This is from, I tested out the plow a week ago and kind of just made a mess around here. I got a new plow for the side-by-side. It's just the wrong time of year to start plowing. Plowing works great if you're starting from scratch, but we're, you know, not starting from scratch. We got a lot of hardpack, but see all the drifts? This is what happens. The wind comes up this hill and just covers our entire road. You guys can see it, I hope. It just comes right up this hill. There we go. So all right. The sensors in here told me that it was below freezing for the first time this year, or first time ever. So we have some charging. We have we have 600 watts on one string and 200 on the other. So the sun, you know, isn't hitting everything perfect, but we're getting around 1,000 watts. Well, 700 watts now. So you see in the top corner there, 0.5 and 0.8, 0.5, 0.4, yeah, so like a little under 1,000 watts. So we have charging on our heated batteries. We have these 3 heated batteries. They're charging up, blinking. Oh, sun must have went away. Yeah. Sun is behind a cloud or something because we're getting like 400 watts now. All right, so they're blinking again. Well, now they're not blinking. So, all right, so we're going back and forth here. Between sun and no sun. We wasn't even supposed to get any sun today. All of our Vader batteries say 36. All our Vader batteries say 36 degrees. That's the coldest I've seen them, so those are still full. Now these will discharge in the cold. These 4 batteries are heated. this Sun Gold and these three Ruxus. So those will always take a charge, regardless of the temps. These batteries, these Eco-Worthies are not heated that I'm aware of. And the battery still says it's 87% and 2 degrees Celsius. I was interested to see this big battery. Oh, it says it's charging. And it's 1 degree. It's at 81%. It's taking 1.3 amps. Not a lot of charge, but something. So 1 degree. So our batteries have not dropped below freezing yet. So what should I do, guys? Should I leave this and see how long it lasts before we have an issue? We do have to go downstate in a few days, just for a couple days. So I mean, it's full and everything, but I don't know whether this bunker is going to warm up with the outdoor temps, or now that the ground is frozen, it's just going to stay frozen. I don't know if we're going to get heat from this back wall, all the dirt, because this back wall has been warmer than this wall. This wall is exposed to the air, so I told Jen yesterday we're going to have to tidy this up and get some insulation on this front wall this year, maybe sooner rather than later. But I'm debating whether to warm it up real good in here. Like, just run that diesel heater for a couple days while it's this cold, or should we just see how long it takes to, actually cause an issue with the batteries? Because the batteries are going to be a little bit warmer than the bunker itself. But so far, so good. Even though it's colder, the air is colder in here, the batteries are still slightly above freezing. And again, they will discharge below freezing, but they will not charge. So anyway, I'm going to leave it for right now. I'll turn the diesel heater on later if we need to. You can always turn it on tomorrow. It's going to get down to 0 tonight, and then -2 tomorrow, and -10 tomorrow. So it's just dropping. We're going to get -10. And then the high for tomorrow, like I said, is -2. So this is the true test. I don't have the system running. We're not using it. Diesel heater is full of diesel and ready to go when we need it. But so far, February, this is the coldest month of the year. We have not had to do it yet. And I feel like under normal circumstances, we might have been fine. But -10 is not something we see all the time. But anyway, we are still above freezing. We are still above freezing and charging, so that's all I was worried. I just wanted to make sure the sunshine we had was actually going toward charging the batteries. Okay, so we'll update you tomorrow. I'm just going to leave this diesel heater off. I want to see what happens if all this goes into freeze mode. And then how long it takes to warm it up. So we might as well not wimp out last minute. So anyway, guys, all right, we'll catch up with you in a little bit. We'll update you. All right, guys, welcome back to the cabin again. We just dropped down into the single digits, and we have like 20 to 30 mile per hour winds outside.
Yep.
It's a little rough.
Says it feels like -9 right now, and it's only going to get worse as the day goes on.
Yeah.
But life doesn't stop just because it's cold and crappy outside.
Yep. We'll sit down and relax a couple days a week, but today I want to show you guys how brutal it is out there, and we also have a couple little things that would be better or ideal to get done.
Yep, get them done today because it's going to be even worse the next few days. So
colder.
Yes, colder and more windy. So get these things done today so we can do nothing the other days.
Tomorrow. So, a little fiddle fart stuff, things out the bunker, a little bit of generator upkeep, bunker, and if we get lucky, we'll work on something else.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep on going until we can't, right?
We're popsicles.
All right. Let's head out. Timber, you're gonna stay in here, buddy.
You stay in here.
You gotta stay in here,
It's too
okay?
cold.
I
Come
know.
here.
You look neglected, but it's for your own good, okay?
It's too cold for you outside. Okay, go sit by the fire.
Okay. All right.
Go sit by the fire.
Maybe the dogs can go outside and make a video, and we could just chill on the couch.
I'll make a video of rolling in the snow, chasing the squirrels, and wanting to come inside. That'll be the dog's video.
It's a rabbit hat day. You know it's in the single digits or worse if I'm wearing the rabbit hat. I like the rabbit hat. Good thing is the panels, it's so cold that there's been no ice formation on the solar panels, so we could just brush them off real easy. When it's warmer, we get ice on there. But it's been cold for a week or two.
And it's been snowing all day, but look, there's no snow on those because it's insanely windy.
Yeah, we'll go show you the hillside. I showed them earlier in a different video. The wind comes up this hill and just creates these drifts. So we'll show that to you too. All right.
Let's go.
Let's get something done. Where is it? I feel like it's in the other plumbing box. Nope. Here's our rubber. Don't ever throw anything away, ever, because you will instantly need it. Oh, look! There's a small piece, too. Don't even need to cut. There we go, perfect. There, that's for you, honey.
This is from the shower.
That's the shower liner from when we built our shower. So, you guys want to see how we built our shower? It took us... this winter, we're doing a greenhouse, but like...
2
A
years.
few winters ago, we spent the whole winter building a indoor bathroom with a shower. So check out that video if you guys have missed that one, or if you're new. That's all we need, one little piece. So if you guys are going to go off grid or build anything or just buy remote property, start garage sailing. That's what we did. And we have, my brother does storage units too. But do some garage sailing. Buy like tubs of plumbing stuff. Everybody, houses or estate sales, when people pass away, every house has a little bit of everything you need to have at a property. It's a good way to save some money. So off-grid money saving tip of the day.
I thought I saw them over here yesterday.
We're starting to get a pretty good variety of tools and nonsense around here. Different types of nails, screws, brad nails, finishing nails, angled nails, ring shank nails, galvanized nails, framing nails. We have a good variety of everything. You're going to need so much stuff. And that is a small part of why we appreciate you guys, on top of you guys just being awesome and supporting us and being our cheerleaders, right?
Uh-huh.
So, stuff costs money. $50 for a box of screws now. $50 for a thing of nails, like everything. Nothing's $5 or $10 anymore. So, how much was a bucket of nails when you were, younger? Back in the day, how much was all that stuff? I know even for us, like we're 40, I know even for us it was a lot cheaper back then. So garage sales, estate sale, that helps too. Piece of trim to put over this. Alright guys, alright, so here's our piece of rubber. We need a piece of trim about this size. So I'm gonna go cut this. I'll meet you guys over at the bunker.
All right. So we're gonna put this like that. So if I don't know exactly. Jay does.
All right, you guys gave us some advice. We're taking your advice today. This little lock or bolt gets iced up, so we need to cover it up so moisture doesn't get on it.
Come on. Sucky Ryobi stapler.
There we go. And it even has memory curled into it, so it'll curl right back around it. Oh. You guys all watch National Lampoon's Family Christmas, right? Where they go get the Christmas tree and they walk like 3 miles out to get it, and the daughter's eyeballs are frozen. Yeah.
Is that how you feel right now?
That's why, yeah, that's how I feel right now. There we go, guys. Thanks for the recommendation. We appreciate it.
There we go. That'll keep it from freezing in the wintertime.
There we go. It'll help. I don't think it'll cut. I can't coat over here, you know.
Yeah.
So as long as it doesn't like blow in, but any moisture just go
drips.
right off of it.
Yeah.
All right, next project.
We got, what are we doing next?
We have a couple of seams on the edge of the door for the bunker that I accidentally left the light on in the bunker the other night and then came back out here to check it. And I could see light shining through. So we want to tighten this up. This is a 2-person job because then Jen can open and close the bunker. So if you see this video, I guess Jen let me out of the bunker.
Or I just edited it.
Dun dun dun. Who do you think is editing this video?
Maybe Jay will be locked in the bunker forever.
You'd miss me.
Says who?
You would need something heavy lifted at some point. Like one of your big old water pots.
At least the wind turbine's turning like crazy today.
Yeah.
It's that ice out.
You gotta close this up on me.
Okay.
I'll be able to see the light coming out and I'll be able to fix it. I don't know. We gotta keep this closed, guys. Just the other day, this went under freezing for the first time. So go ahead and close this up on me. It's gonna get dark here. Holy dark. Oh, there we go. See? See, this side is pretty good. Is that straight up and down?
Yeah, close good.
Okay. So guys, we have to seal this up somehow. We have this extension cord here, but that's not a big deal. Look, that's a pretty big gap. I didn't realize it was that bad. I can stick my finger in there. I didn't realize that gap was that big. You can actually see me. There's so much light. That's not good. You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to do this right.
How do we do it right?
It's going to take a few extra minutes, but this isn't going to work just putting insulation on it. We put some trim in here.
Okay.
I said the T word.
Yeah.
It's actually nice and warm in here compared to out there. So that door is straight along the wall, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not in or out too much. It looks good, but I can't... That's where you want it?
Yeah, that looks, right there looks good.
Alright guys, so I etched a line with the... You can see the line with this. So we need 2 pieces of trim to screw on the side here. We're going to screw some pieces of wood here. Might just do 2x4. So close that up one more time. The wood I want to put on. So kick it into where it's flat.
Huh?
Kick it into where it's straight. Right about there.
Yep.
Alright. There we go.
I'll go. Okay.
Let's save our bunker. Maybe if the air isn't escaping this giant crack. I thought it was a really small crack. I didn't realize it was quite this significant. It's gonna make a huge difference.
Well, that's good.
Here we go. How tight that is now. Perfect. So this line was right. Let's just make sure it's right. All right, go ahead and open her up. Brutal.
Oh,
Why would you want to live like this?
we might not be the smartest people, but you know what? We're also not
Don't say anything you're gonna
lazy.
regret. What?
We're not lazy or.
Huh?
I said we're not lazy or quitters.
We're not quitters.
We got stuff we need to do and just get it done.
real great. Stripped it out, but it's solid enough. Not holding it anything, just holding it in place, really. Uh-oh.
How's that work?
Looks really good. This should be out some, but both of them, well, both of them could be out a little bit more, but yeah, we're gonna have to. It's getting all. Is it hard to just going at it at a weird angle? Okay. All right. So we're 90% better. We're gonna wrap. We have little chunks of bubble foil anyway, so we're just gonna this little chunk here. So we're gonna wrap these with bubble foil. Maybe put another layer on the door even, so it's just even better. So let's knock that out real quick. I'll put you over here. There we go. Go ahead. We're gonna put. Oh, there's not any extra.
Huh?
Just do it. Pretty good. All right. Guess we're done with that.
Alright guys, little job's done, but it helps keep the bunker a little warmer,
Yeah.
so that's important.
Let's see what everything does. Let's see if I haven't checked the batteries. Let's check the batteries before I get out of here. This one says 0 degrees, but it says it's charging. It says 5.8 amps because there's 403. There's 700 watts going into it right now, and it says it's charging. So 86. It was at 81 earlier, so that's good. All the other batteries are still above freezing. Yep, those ones are 0 degrees. So let's see if that helps. Keep a little bit more heat in here tonight. It's just going down the next few days.
If not, we'll run the diesel heater, right?
Not, we'll run the diesel heater, yep.
Okay.
Good? Jen and her bright ideas. I just was gonna lay low for a couple days, but that kind of needed to be done so we could keep the heat in there. I didn't realize that gap was as big as that, guys. So